Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us. A fugitive who has been on the run for more than a decade was arrested this morning in Green Bay.
Police found him while he was shoveling snow at a home on Chateau Drive near Lombardi and South Military Avenue on the west side. U.S. Marshals say that Francisco Martinez is wanted for leaving Nebraska after being convicted on several charges of first-degree sexual assault, use of a weapon, making terrorist threats, and witness tampering. That was in 1997. He escaped while waiting for his sentencing. Recently, marshals received a tip that Martinez was living in Green Bay. Fox 11's Beth Jones brings us new details tonight, including comments from a surprised neighbor.
I'm just really shocked because, you know, they're good people. I don't know. I don't even know what to say.
Those who live on this small block on Green Bay's west side say they couldn't believe a fugitive was living right next door.
We call him Israel. And come to find out that's not his name.
No, it's not. For the past 13 years, authorities say this man, Francisco Martinez, has been living under the alias of Israel Chavez. Neighbors say he lived with his wife and kids. Local authorities say they were recently tipped off to his whereabouts by Nebraska investigators, who started an initiative to look for cold case fugitives.
Mr. Martinez is one of those cases. The deputy marshals in Omaha were able to track him through a female associate to the Green Bay area.
And as Martinez shoveled his walk after the recent snowfall, authorities took him into custody.
With the assistance of Green Bay Police Department, we made contact with Mr. Martinez.
Authorities say Martinez was convicted in Nebraska in 1997 of multiple charges, including first-degree sexual assault. While awaiting sentencing, Martinez fled. Authorities say he spent a year in Mexico, then moved to the Green Bay area, where he's been ever since.
He told me he thought he was looking at 15 to 20 years. That's coming from Mr. Martinez.
And that's why he fled?
Correct. That, and he said he's innocent.
But officials say a jury felt otherwise more than a decade ago, and those in Omaha are glad to close the books on this once cold case.
I remember this victim, and I'm sure that she has been concerned over the years and looking over her shoulder, so I'm sure she'll be extremely relieved.
Martinez is being held in the Brown County Jail until he is extradited back to Nebraska to face sentencing. Authorities say after speaking with Martinez, they believe he is in the country illegally. However, they are currently working with immigration officials to confirm his status.